Greetings, YouTube fans. Here we are with another episode of Gardening with Vincenzo. And today, while walking around and taking a look at the nature's bounty, I was down here working on my fruit tree orchards because I keep working at that. And I happened to see on the ground, I had mowed over them prior to, some thornless blackberries. And so what I decided, instead of clipping them off, was I'm going to pot them up. And so what I've done is I brought down some instruments, a shovel, a bucket, to dig them up, and I wanted to make a short video of that. I have several of them here. I already pulled up one, dug them out and potted them up, and I decided just to do one here while I'm in the outside, which is my favorite place to be. You know, nature's bounty. That's what it's all about. Regreening the earth. That's what it's all about. Encouraging others, like-minded individuals, to get out there in the sunshine, pull yourself away from that negative news network, because all it is hate speech, power struggles, you know. So, want to feel better? Get outside, breathe some fresh air, listen to the birds, look at the insects, try to find those pollinators, see what they are pollinating, and try to propagate those. So anyway, back to my original intention here. I'm going to dig up this thornless blackberry. Nice big blackberries. I have several bushes down here. It's gotten a little overgrown. I keep nicking away slowly but surely on the fruit orchard. I'm going to bring this back to what it was originally intended for. I have mature trees. I'd like to get them producing again. All right, so I'm going to step off here now that I've done the precursor to the video, and I hope that you guys can see this. I tried to line up the camera. We'll see what happens. Alright, so here we are. We've got our pot right there. He's already done up. He has organic matter in him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little slow release fertilizer in him. Just give him a shake. I got him in my recyclable combination Parmesan Romano. I use these. These are great little containers. So we're going to prep the soil first. Just give them a nice little mix up. This is a slow release organic, although he already has organics in him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly come out around this baby thornless blackberry. So I'm going to come out about 6 inches all the way around. See if we can't loosen him up. If we can loosen them up, we'll pull the grass away from them, and we'll pot them in a pot here for future. I generally have a yard sale beginning of the season for my extras, and this might go into that. Now when you're digging these up, you got to watch with your feet so you don't end up crushing these things, because they'll break on you real easy. This is in some hard clay soil. Surprised he rooted out of there. But let's see if we can't lift them out. Work around in a circle. Each successive time, go a little bit deeper with the shovel. All right, it looks like we got them out. Let's lift them. if he'll come. All right, we got him. And there he is. There's a great app called Snapchat, which will give you the identifiers for your plants. I use it from time to time when I dig up something that I don't recognize and I know it might be a fruit or a nut. And you can see these have serrated edges on them. This is a brand new one here. It's got nice leaves. And what I'll do is I'll try to separate him so that I have a lot of the root. And you can see from right there, this is part of the root right here, I believe. So we'll crunch up some of him gingerly because we don't want to destroy everything on him. And then I'll just take the root ball and put it back in the hole. And some enterprising young bunny rabbit will more than likely come along there and make a hole. Now this came off of a runner. I'm going to put him on there so you can see the size of the root. He's got some smaller roots on there and he'll work real good. Hope you can see him off of there. I don't want to break him. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take him and put him in our pot here. Kind of gingerly. I might put him down on an angle. I don't want to break him, and I don't want to break any more of the root. So we're going to put him down in there. And then instead of being a little bit dramatic, I'll just shake the pot. So there's the pot. He's done up. I've got all the grass and everything off of him. And what I'll do is I'll take him up to my greenhouse and I'll throw a little bit of mulch on top of there, give him some water, and I'll put him in my fruit and nut tree refuge there from the deck that I made, where I have some of my other trees. So here he is. Hope you can see him. This is what a thornless blackberry looks like, and I'm always trying to propagate nature's bounty. So this is another video, Gardening with Vincenzo. We can save this planet 1 yard at a time, beginning with your own. You are what you eat, and fresh is always best. It doesn't get any fresher than fresh picked. Grow as a person. Plant a garden. Get out there and breathe some air, see the sunshine. Wear sunscreen for sure. Alrighty. Alright, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Visit my website, gardeningwithvincenzo.com on GoDaddy. Gardening with Vincenzo LLC on Facebook. This is Gardening with Vincenzo. Happy harvesting.